All right, in this video, I'll give an overview of the elements of art, value and color. First of all, with value, we're talking about the degree of lightness and darkness. And that can be with black and white and gray images, grayscale images. That can be in colored paintings and drawings as well. There's a few things to know first, and that is that if you have a tint of a color, then you're adding white to it. If you have a shade of a color, you have black added to it. If you use tints and shades of the same color, that is a monochromatic drawing or painting. A value scale is a change of values in separate steps. And a gradation is the same thing, a change of values which is gradual or blended. So let's look at some examples. All right, in this example, we have a gradation at the top. It's going from dark to light, gradually, blended. Try to remember the word gradual sounds like gradation. And then down here, a value scale. Again, changing values, but in separate steps. This is another example of a value scale, but in grayscale. White, gray, dark gray, could go to black as well. And remember, value applies to grayscale images and color. So here's a grayscale image all the way from black to white with all the values in between. And a colored image that has a lot of different values from light yellow to dark, deep, concentrated yellow. So that's value. Color, talk about color as a visual experience because being able to see things in color, that's the only way to experience color, by sight, visually. Color harmonies are listed down here, and a color harmony is basically just a family of colors that have something in common with each other. All right, so primary colors is the first one, red, yellow, and blue. From those colors, we can make lots and lots of other colors, although these three colors, the primaries, we cannot make, for example, blue by mixing other colors together to make blue. That doesn't work. We just have to have these colors available. They make the secondary colors when you mix them together. Intermediate colors, also known as the tertiary colors, are the ones with the double names. Notice how the primary color is always listed first. Complementary colors are opposites on the color wheel. Here's three examples of pairs of complementary colors. Warm colors are yellow, orange, red, kind of like fire. Cool colors are blue, green, and violet, kind of like water and plants might be cool to the touch, and so just think like blue especially. And the neutral colors are black, white, gray, and brown. Some example pictures for color. All right, in this picture we have mainly cool colors. Mostly cool colors here with the green, blue, and even some purple. This one we've got green and red, so complementary colors. Just one example of that. Here we've got mostly the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Warm colors. This is an example of a monochromatic painting, so all done in blue, but different tints and shades of blue. Monochromatic could be with any color, but in this case, one color, blue, tints and shades of that color. Here's a drawing done with the neutral colors. So it's drawn with brown, black, gray, and white, the neutral colors. Here's an example of the primaries. Here's the secondaries, and you divide those up, you get that's the tertiary word I was talking about, also known as the intermediate colors or tertiary. That's the blue, violet, red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, green. And last one here is, this is a good example of the secondary colors, purple, green, and orange. The secondary colors. So again, color can come in different values, dark colors, light colors. Value is not just talking about black and white. We're talking about Again, darker colors, lighter colors, or grayscale. And value is, remember, value is light and dark, just generally lightness and darkness of anything that you use to create the art with. And color is a visual experience that we can see, which comes in lots of different kinds of groups. These color harmonies are the different groups or families of colors.